It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Hi, and welcome to Main Street, Oxford with WEAC TV 24 News live tonight. We have got an exciting night packed with stuff for you, so we're going to go ahead and start off here. I've got some interviews with some DD pledges, so I'm going to go ahead. What's your name?
Ainsley East.
And what's your name?
Ava Michaels.
And Ainsley and Eva, tell me what you guys are out here doing tonight.
We're just supervising the activity area and greeting people as they walk in.
We're doing community service for the DD Club, and we just regulate children and make sure that nothing's going on. Yeah.
Okay. And then over here I've got
Maya Swain.
And what's your name?
Caroline Brown.
And tell me, Maya, what are you doing out here?
I'm out here enjoying the community and enjoying the kids and listening to some music.
And what about you?
We're out here listening to the good music and everything, just playing with the kids and everything else.
Now, are you guys going to have any contests for the kids tonight? What are they doing behind us here?
Oh, yeah, we're going to have some hula hoop challenges. We got some blowing the bubble challenges. Yeah, we got them. Who can jump the highest? Who can do what? Really? Who can run the fastest?
And what about this side over here? Any challenges you guys are going to have back on the other side?
We might have a hula hoop competition and some cornhole.
There was, we had one kid out there doing 3 hula hoops at once. It's really impressive. So there's a bunch of competition like that.
Awesome, and they have bubbles going too. So I tell you what, we've got a lot going on tonight, so we're going to throw it to a segment we have from Courtney Lynham coming up. She was at the Northeast Orthopedics in Jacksonville today for a grand opening, so let's check in and see how that went.
1, 2, 3, Northeast Orthopedics!
Congratulations on the opening. This is a huge turnout. It looks like the community is very supportive of this and very eager to have you here. Tell us about the significance of opening a Neo in Jackson.
Well, let me say, Jackson's my hometown. I grew up here. Very special to me. My mother and daddy are both from here. My father grew up here. He was the mayor here. He helped build Jacksonville High School down here, and unfortunately he passed away right before it opened. But my mother was a school teacher here for 30-something years, so this is my home. It's a great opportunity to come back. I got a lot of friends here, a lot of good people, and they know what it means to bring healthcare back to this community. We're very excited.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the services that you have or that you offer.
So we have, so this is general orthopedics. So we'll see everything from a sprained ankle to anything that might require surgery or in between. We offer full physical therapy here. We have athletic trainers. We partnership with the Jacksonville High School and Alexandra High School in the area of Piedmont. We also had a partnership with Jacksonville State University, so we're excited about being a part of this. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
If you have any orthopedic needs, come see Neo here in Jacksonville.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell our audience your name.
I'm Tony Taylor. I'm the City Council President here in Jacksonville.
All right, and Mayor?
I'm Johnny Smith, Mayor of Jacksonville.
How important is it to have a facility like this in Jacksonville?
Okay, I'll do it. Very important, as we were saying earlier. Just the whole aspect of it that the hometown boy came back home as Dr. Douthit and his family was here, and then come back and put this kind of investment back into the city. That's what all municipalities want for. We would love for people to go out and make their money, make their fortunes, and come back. And some the other issues we had with all the growth that we had in Jacksonville was that healthcare segment that we've not had that growth in, and this is perfect. This facility, as I was saying, this facility far surpasses their other facilities. I'm proud for that. It's just, it's impressive. I didn't think it would be this expansive.
Yeah, me either when I saw that room, but this goes even further than just their main room. And with JSU, with Jacksonville State University being in your city, tell us how important that relationship between Neo and JSU will be.
Well, I think it's really significant. They have that time in so that they'll be able to get athletes from Jack State. They won't have to travel out of town to get help if there's an injury or whatever. So I think it is important to their growth. And they're also going to be having to deal with sports at the high school as well. So they're going to have a great tie-in also obligations, and they kind of bring us all together a little more. And I think the big thing here is that, you know, we have a lot of people who live in Jacksonville and drive to Anderson, Gaston for orthopedic services, but to have it right here, full service orthopedic, that we have, it's great for our city, great for our citizens.
Hey, we're at the ribbon cutting at the Neo here in Jacksonville. So Connor, hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
So it's a family affair.
That's right. That's right.
It's good to have family involved and be supported. Does he work a lot of long hours? Oh, yeah. So you have to have that support. So tell us a little bit about your career and how you got involved with Neo.
Absolutely. So I grew up in Alexandria, Alabama, went to Alexandria High School, and then from there to Auburn, and then UAB, and then did my orthopedic surgery residency at Erlanger in Chattanooga. And that's where I met Gary and Dr. Douth and the rest of the Northeast Orthopedics team. Really created an awesome opportunity for us to come back and be a part of the community. So we're looking forward to that. Coming back, investing in the community, and being a part of it. So I'm really happy with it.
Well, Alexandria, you're going to partner with Alexandria High School.
We have also partnered with Alexandria High School, and so we're pumped to be back involved and be able to help with some of the athletic gear and offer our support there. So we couldn't be more excited. We've always been a Valley Cup. We're happy to be home.
Do you have anything that you specialize in or that you prefer to work with?
So I do general orthopedic surgery, anywhere from joint replacement to sports surgery to orthopedic like fracture care, as well as physical surgery, general pediatric fracture care. That's a wide array of conditions and procedures.
You have your helper here.
That's right. We have our little helper Dawson. So
this is Dawson. Is there anything that you would like to tell people when they're considering orthopedic?
I would say the best thing to consider is find a group that has your best interest at heart and it's going to help you achieve success with your injury or with your I think that's one of the things that Northeast Orthopedics does in an excellent fashion. Taylor orthopedic here specifically the patient.
Wonderful. Come visit the studio sometime. We'll talk more. Bring your family. It's nice to meet you both. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back with us to Main Street, Oxford. I have got Leah and Ada with us here, and they're with Southern Girl Coffee Co. So, Leah, tell me about your coffee company.
Yeah, so we have been in business actually 10 years. We started roasting 10 years ago. I'm going to put her down.
Okay.
I run around. So, we started roasting 10 years ago in my parents' basement. We built a roaster out of a gas grill. And, sorry, my daughter ran off. Someone's going to get her. We started growing slowly, and we bought this set of buildings, my husband and I, and outfitted the indoor space for a roasting facility. And then in 2015, we bought this trailer and became an actual coffee shop. So at first we were just setting up at farmers markets and different events. And then we wanted a coffee shop. We desired that. We had a hunger to be in the community with a coffee shop, and that's when we did the trailer. And we have it parked in the alley here in downtown Oxford with a lot of tables, and we just we love it back here. So.
Do you have any trademark coffees just to you, or any specials, especially for like nights like this?
Yeah, so we actually are running our specials tomorrow. It's Christmas in July at our market in downtown. So we're gonna have two specials. We're gonna have we're bringing back our peppermint mocha, and we're doing a coconut gingerbread latte for tomorrow. But as far as roast, we actually have a Cheehaw Mountain High blend that we roast specifically for Cheehaw Mountain. They just got a fresh batch 2 days ago. So if you're up on Cheehaw, grab a bag. But we also have it here for sale as well. And it combines like a rich chocolatey noted coffee and Ethiopian, which is bright and fruity, to kind of give you like a chocolate and berry kind of mix and flavor notes. It's really interesting. So awesome. Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for that. So you guys come on out tonight. It's hot, but there are cold drinks out here as well. And come see Leah and come see all the vendors out here. And we're going to really quickly go to a segment Tyler shot at the Anniston City Meeting Center last night with Dr. Barbara Bixby Boyd. And we're going to check in with that and see how that went.
Today was the second in a hearing in the districts for proposed lines that will be drawn. that will include the election of 2 minority districts. That's what the court has ruled. I appreciate you, but still remember, I'm a teacher by trade, and it just still is in me. Same guidelines from the process before. We just need to look at those counties where we stacked and packed, meaning that we put too many people of one race into certain areas where we need to go back and make them more equal according to the guidelines. On Monday, the 17th that week, a special session is called for us to consider a map that will be inclusive of the guidelines. I gave copies out of all of the bills that the governor has signed and passed in a folder. That was a part of today's. Also, additional information was in the folders that you may share with your audience or be a part of your article. Next level. Sitting next to her in the back is my minister, Reverend Flora Alexander, who is also
Everyone, it is hot outside today, and it is only going to get hotter. We do have some clear days ahead next week, probably some rain tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll have more with that in just a few moments. We'll be right back.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running 2 ways at once, then a Team 1 Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team 1. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey, we are the Still Broke Band, and we are so excited to be at Hooligan Harley-Davidson on July 22nd for motors and music. Hope to see you there.
We are CC Athletics, cheerleading, gymnastics, tumbling in Heflin, Alabama. And we are your owners, Valencia Cantrell and Casey Cavender.
We are hosting the Family Tailgating Festival with free admission on July 15th, located on the old football field in Heflin, Alabama.
Over 40 vendors and food trucks, a super large kids zone, school performances, family day games, football and basketball tournaments, all for the whole family to enjoy. Don't forget to bring your lawn chair. This is an event you don't want to miss. We'll see you there.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Welcome back, guys. You know I love cars. So I have got, what's your name?
Austin Freeman.
Austin's here today with me, and he's got a sweet car behind me here in red of all things, which is amazing. So Austin, tell me about your car.
It's a 2016 Jaguar F-Type R that I've customized out.
What's the top speed?
Probably over 200, but we haven't hit that yet.
Not on 78 out here?
Not on 78.
Well, anything else special about that car that you want to tell us about?
It's got nitrous. We just did the dyno tune on it today. It's about 618 wheel horsepower. It's all-wheel drive, so we're actually looking to maybe breaking some records with it.
Awesome.
For this particular platform.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we want to thank you for that. And for those of you out there, again, you got plenty of time. Get on down here to Main Street, Oxford tonight. We're going to check in with our very own Gary Mason's famed barbecue in Jacksonville. We've got a segment from that coming up for you here.
just enjoyed a delicious lunch at Mason's Barbecue, and I am hanging out here with Gary Mason himself. Hi, Gary.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
It's fine.
That food was delicious.
Thank you.
I had the barbecue and the collard greens and the baked beans, and I had to try the coleslaw too. And then my friend had the catfish. So delicious. So tell me what the inspiration was for doing a barbecue restaurant.
I've been cooking a long time. I used to cook at the baseball games at the high school. A lot of my friends love to bring their kids to the game just to eat. And I mean, it stuck with me, and I just like cooking food. I like to see people eat. When I watch the visuals, it makes me feel good. Just enjoying my food.
Yes, well, they are definitely enjoying it. I see a lot of happy faces in your restaurant. What are your hours that you're open?
Well, Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 7. Sunday, 11 to 4. We do dressing on, homemade dressing on Sunday.
I saw the deviled eggs on Sundays only. I was really bummed. I'm going to have to come back on Sunday and try those deviled eggs.
That's the reason I do that. I want people to not get it all on one day, but when you come on Sunday, it's a blessing. I mean, it's packed house, though. They come early.
Do you take reservations?
Available.
Okay. So first come, first serve. Sunday is a day for some special restaurant items, and then every other day you've got your barbecue chicken, catfish.
Real.
So many good things. All right. Well, is there anything else that you want to tell everybody? Where are you located? I know where I am, but you tell us your address.
I'm located at 208 Mountain Street, Southwest, Jacksonville, Alabama. Right across the road from the football stadium.
Very
Go
convenient.
Gamecocks.
Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your packed house here.
All right.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Wow, that looks like some amazing foods. I'm a little bit jealous of that. But in the meantime, we have our very own Brody Henderson, who checked out the creature feature at the museum this past weekend. So let's check in and see how that went.
Can you tell me about your chinchilla?
So Gus is close to 3. He'll be 3 in September. He was actually donated to the museum by one of our volunteers. And chinchillas live in South America. They live in the Andes Mountains. Come here, buddy. And they actually usually will live in groups of up to 100. So we are currently looking for a friend for Gus to be able to allow him to have somebody that lives in the enclosure with him, because they're very, very social animals. They're prey animals, so they don't have a whole lot of natural defense mechanisms. Oh, I know. Their biggest defense mechanism is going to be that they live in large groups, and so they have a lot of eyes constantly on the lookout for danger. And then they're camouflaged. So he has this dark color that matches in with a lot of the rocks up in the mountains. And then most chinchillas are going to be some form of gray or black or white, because that helps them blend in their natural environment. Other than that, that's about all they have as far as defense mechanisms, because he's very soft and fluffy. He doesn't have long nails. He doesn't have sharp talons or anything like that. He does have very long, sharp teeth, because he is a member of the rodent family. And so their teeth will grow their whole lives. So he has to have a diet that has a lot of tough vegetation in it to help him wear down his teeth. So here at the museum, in his enclosure, he also has a couple of different chew toys, because that helps him wear down his teeth on a daily basis, because they are ever growing.
Hey, so the museum has lots of stuff going on this summer, especially for kids. So check out their website and look into things if you don't have anything going on already, because they've got something for you. Next up, we're going to have weather with Lacey Clant. So we're going to throw to a quick break, and we'll see you back here shortly.
Hello everyone, Tony Russell, General Manager of Sonny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sonny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
So y'all been talking for 6 months now?
Yes, this is my soulmate. I'm so excited.
Well, we're about to go find out.
Why are we at a cemetery?
Well, it seems like you've been drug fished. You've been talking to fentanyl this whole time. I'm so sorry.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
Harley-Davidson is teaming up with TV24 this July to bring you the Motors and Music Summer Concert Series. We'll have some amazing artists here like Cheyenne Gunner and Highland Groove on July 22nd from 10 to 5. Join us that day for $2 beer, food, music, and a family-friendly event.
For today's Forecast Extra, homes and businesses were flooded yesterday in eastern Mississippi. Between 6 and 12 inches of rain fell around the community of Louisville. Vehicles were submerged while floodwaters rushed over roadways. A flash flood emergency was declared and residents were told to avoid unnecessary travel. Fortunately, no injuries have been reported. Coming up here in Oxford, we're going to possibly have some rain this weekend with rising temperatures next week. Tonight it's going to get down to only 72 degrees and we will have partly cloudy skies. And tomorrow it's getting all the way up to 89 degrees and we will have a chance of scattered thunderstorms and showers. Coming up over the course of the next week, it's going to be hot. There is no way around it. It is going to be burning up. Now we've got about a 53% chance of rain coming up tomorrow, but then the rest of the week it's looking pretty clear. I'm Lacey with your TV24 weather, and now here's Chandler Tyree with your sports.
Welcome to TV24 Sports. I'm back in studio after finishing up the last couple of days of working the North Alabama Team Camp. It's a camp that's been going on for 23 years. I was able to catch up with Coach Perry Swindle, the owner and manager of the camp, today.
All right, Coach, real briefly, just tell us how you give back to the kids and some of the schools that come back to this camp.
Well, the first thing I think that makes this camp different is we've started a scholarship fund. This year we're going to give away $5,500 in scholarships to players, not for their talent, but for their effort and attitude. And it's going to be chosen by their instructors just based on that alone, the kind of effort and the kind of attitude that they gave in camp. So we wanted to be able to reward kids for the two things that are probably going to be most rewarding for them post-football. Your effort and your attitude is going to take you a whole lot farther than your talent in football. So we want to reward that. I think the camp is a great camp and a great way to improve your football skills, a great way to improve your team skills. It's a great team building activity because you come here and spend the night together and you work together and you work yourself till you can't really feel like you can go anymore. So I think the camp is really something different, something special, and something that every high school and middle school team in the state could really benefit from.
All right, tell us about the thing that the Army put on this morning.
Yeah, this year we were sponsored by the U.S. Army Recruiting Service here in Alabama, and they did a great job. They came in with probably 12 or 14 Army guys. We did an U.S. Army Fitness Challenge this morning at 6 a.m. and had 70 boys get up at 5:45 and come in here and compete for the U.S. Army Fitness Challenge, which was awesome. To me, it was one of those special things. Well, I've been a coach for 38 years, and I've coached in Georgia, retired from Alabama after 28 years, coached in Mississippi 8 years. So I've done a lot of coaching and had a lot of fun doing it, and hopefully I had a chance to impact a lot of lives. I got a chance to coach both my kids in football, and that was a joy, and got a chance to lead a lot of good programs. So I've been very fortunate in my career. This is my 23rd year of doing the camp in this format. It's a team camp. Not many team camps in the country like we do it, and I started doing it in 2000 because I wanted some competition for my players, and it just kind of grew into a real special kind of thing that we've kind of traveled around North Alabama, North Mississippi, and North Georgia. And of course right now we're in Winfield, Alabama, and we had 13 teams. It was a lot of hard work, and I think every coach that brought their team was glad that they came. And I do believe that
local team Anniston High School was there, and 3 of their guys was able to win the Attitude Effort Award for the Count, which is a $500 scholarship awarded to each one that won that. Let's go to them and look at what they thought about winning those awards.
Best effort and attitude award. This means a lot to me because this is the work I put in for it, and really just coming with the team, building a great bond, seeing other teams, it was a good experience. It taught me a lot of discipline, and I learned a lot about my position and other positions and what I could pick off of.
What the best effort and attitude scholarship mean to me is basically like just putting in hard work, and all hard work that I put in over the summer, all that training is really paying off, and just being a leader for my team, knowing I'm going into my junior year. I only got 2 more years of high school, so I just got to go out there and play hard. And because my height, so I got to go out there and play extra hard just to prove people wrong that it ain't just about being tall. You can be a dog even if you're small, but really just being a leader, just building the bond of my team. And yeah, like just influencing people my side. Like you can go out there and get with the people who, like Jay Money, for instance, like you can go get it no matter how small you are, how big you is. You just gotta have that dog in you.
The best effort and attitude award. The best effort and attitude award means a lot to me. Coming into the camp, I just wanted to come compete, get better, which I did, but taking the award away with it just made it a lot better than what it was. So I'm really grateful for the award, and I plan to get many in the future.
Congratulations to Jaden Lewis, Jaden Dobbs, and Gavin Doss for winning those accomplishments. I'm sending it back to Shasta. What's she doing in Oxford, Alabama?
Hey guys, we're back out here now on Main Street, Oxford, so if you're not here, get down here for the night. I have Charlotte Hubbard here with me, and she has an amazing restaurant. So Charlotte, tell me what's going on here.
Well, today we are welcoming everybody downtown. We're having the second Friday of every month. We're going to have second Fridays. We have cars downtown today. We have food trucks. All the shops are open. Our restaurant's open. So if someone gets hot, doesn't get to the food truck, they can come on in Hubbard's. And we have live music later on tonight. So we're just looking forward to the day. Tomorrow we'll have other people back down here again for the market. We have a market from 8 going on till about 1 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be serving breakfast and lunch at Hubbard's as well. So it'll be another great day in downtown.
And is there one specific dish that you guys have that everybody just raves about?
Well, our low country chicken is on the 100 best things to eat in Alabama before you die.
So you guys get out here, check it out, come out to the whole party out here, check out Hubbard's restaurant here. We want to thank you for joining us at WEAC TV 24's News Tonight, as sponsored by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Thank you so much, and we're going to take a walk down and look at the cars right now. Thank you, Ms. Hubbard.